Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Mr. McMonster here, to make a brand new video. I am still away right now from the computer, but nevertheless, I am here to broadcast my voice. Ladies and gentlemen, I am unfortunately very upset with YouTube and the community of Splash Mountain. As many of you know, today is the closing of Splash Mountain at Magic Kingdom. This attraction opened in 1992 and has delighted guests. Back in 2020, when the Black Lives Matter protests came out of the ashes, well, people started calling this attraction racist, just like they called everything else racist. Splash Mountain was the target of Black Lives Matter. There were two petitions on change.org. There was Remove Splash Mountain and Save Splash Mountain. Of course, Remove Splash Mountain only had around 25,000 signatures. Save Splash Mountain had over 95,000 signatures. Anyone with a normal brain would choose the petition with more signatures, which shows who cares more about each attraction, or anything, for that matter. Of course, Disney, being the woke weirdos, they choose the petition that only had about 25,000 signatures, which means they sided with people because of their blue checklists and their pronouns over the true fans of Disney. I am absolutely disgusted. If you support Disney after this, I don't know what to tell you. This is absolutely awful. But it gets worse. Disney today is removing Splash Mountain. They quietly got rid of the characters over the last 2 years. And of course, finally, the day has come. We could have done something. We could have protested and we could have made our voices heard. But most of you sat behind your computers, ranting, making verbal abuse, and more. I'm not saying that everybody has done this, but there have been some terrible people that have came out of this. It's unfortunate that we have to put up with this. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, now there is nothing we can do. Disney has decided to remove Splash Mountain and change it forever. We will never ever see this attraction again. Very disappointed in the fan base because all we have done is sit around and mope like a bunch of crybabies in our mother's basements. I'm very upset with everybody. It was never me that was supposed to change this attraction. All I wanted was to use YouTube as a platform to get people talking. We did get people talking. My channel went from about 90 subscribers to over 6,000 subscribers. All because of Splash Mountain. One ride has completely shaped my YouTube channel. Bravo! I'm just very disappointed at the outcome. We let Disney win again. Now Disney is changing Splash Mountain and is adding a woke Princess and the Frog ride, which has nothing to do with Frontierland. This shows that Disney will go so far that it will even disregard its own land. It's like adding Winnie the Pooh to Tomorrowland. It makes no freaking sense. But Disney will do anything because they are woke, and they want this attraction gone so badly. I love the fans who have protested to save this iconic attraction, but a lot of you were not hard enough on Disney. Disney now has stepped all over us once again, and unfortunately, after this, there's no going back. Disney is dead. They are now in the gutter. This was the final straw. We could have done something. We could have caused an uproar. But no, they laughed at us. They called us names. They called us racist. They called us haters and misogynistic pigs. And what did we do? We commented on YouTube, and we went back to our little computers and typed away. We never did anything. We never did the things we said we would do. Nobody protested. Nobody cared. Only the little man-childs that wanted their beloved ride. I love Splash Mountain. But I told everybody about a year ago that this attraction would close. Disney does not care about you anymore. You are not a part of their problem. There is a new audience, a woke audience, the LGBTQ audience, and, unfortunately, a lot of woke people. It's a woke audience out there going to these Disney parks. We are not that audience, and unfortunately, it's time to move on. Splash Mountain was the nail in the coffin. This attraction is closing, and this is the final straw that broke Disney's back. There's nothing more to say. I am very, very disappointed, very, very disgusted, and it shows how woke our generation is becoming. Now, the people that did do something, I applaud. The people that created the Save Splash Mountain petition on change.org, you, my friend, had balls. Your petition reached over 95,000 signatures. You did the most out of anyone. People were talking and chattering about going to the parks with Save Splash Mountain shirts on, with signs, and nothing happened. You all could have peacefully protested, but unfortunately nobody did a damn. I was the biggest Splash Mountain fan on this channel, on this YouTube app, I should say. Not channel. I'm so upset. But I was the biggest on YouTube, making the most Splash Mountain videos. I hope that I am remembered for my trying, for my passion for this iconic attraction, and for my love of Disney. I hope that all of you will remember me, and I hope that most of you will stay on my channel. Splash Mountain will not be discussed anymore on this channel. This will be it. But I love Splash Mountain. This was its final day. Now at Disneyland, Splash Mountain still remains open, so people can still be hopeful. But I am telling you right now, Disney does not give a damn on what you want. Splash Mountain will close at Disneyland, and it will be removed just as it has been removed at Magic Kingdom. Please move on, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Mr. McMonster. I am very, very ashamed and disappointed. But for all those that have fought for this iconic attraction, I give you a round of applause. For all of you out there, you know who you are, who attacked and called names at fans and people that hated this attraction, I do not applaud for you. There were many of you that were very, very hateful, basically towards everybody. The fans and the people that wanted Splash Mountain removed. Those of you that acted with this intent, unfortunately made us look like a bunch of assholes. It's true, pardon my French, but we all look like a bunch of assholes when the reality is we all tried to preserve this iconic attraction. It is Mr. McMonster signing off.